Hey guys, it's Beck here, back with another video. In today's video, I'll be cleaning up and organizing my collection of over 500 model animals. I'll also be fixing warped legs, organizing my accessories, and other fun stuff, so keep watching if you want to see me do all of this. My first order of business, take everything off the shelves and wipe them down. I like to use a makeup brush to dust off my models. It's a lot faster than using a dusting cloth, and it gets in all the little spots, like the mane and tail and the ears. I also cleaned off all my barns, and a lot of them were full of shavings, hay, and even fake snow. I cleaned my whole studio, and it was truly so satisfying to see. Of course, I did drink my fair share of energy drinks. And that one went everywhere. Oh my god. So, remember my advent calendar? Yeah, the one that I stopped opening after day 15. Well, I'm gonna open the rest of it on camera because I still haven't gotten the rest of my presents. Okay, so for day 16, we got this little bottle. For day 17, I got this pile of manure. For day 18, I got these little obstacle standards. For day 19, I got half of a wheelbarrow. And day 20, I got the other half of the wheelbarrow. On day 21, I got the sack of feed. Day 22, I got a pitchfork. Day 23, I got a broom. And finally, on the 24th, I got this beautiful chestnut Frisian foal. She is so adorable. Okay guys, back to the cleaning. Cleaning up my Christmas decorations was so sad. I loved them so much, and I spent so much time on my Christmas setup, and I never even did a barn tour. As you can see, it takes a long time to take every model off my shelf and wipe them down. Okay, so in front of me are some pretty tippy and warped horses, so I'm going to be attempting to fix them by warming up some water in this bowl here. I was so scared to accidentally ruin them. I really hope I don't ruin any of these. They are pretty badly warped. She can't even stand up on her own. She's so bad. I'm gonna fill this up with some water. Why do I look like that? Anyway, I'm gonna fill this bowl up with some water and microwave it. Of course, my puppy had to make sure I wasn't eating anything good while I was doing this. I'm just really hoping the paint doesn't come off. They're like so bendy when they get hot. Okay. Oh my god, this is overwhelming. Hey, this is working, guys. Oh my gosh. No way. Wait, okay. I think it's actually working, low-key. He's like leaning so much. I don't even know which way to make his legs. Like, swimming. Okay. I might have to put him in longer. That's a huge improvement. Oh my gosh, look. She's really bad. She just wants to fall down this way. And you go. Swimming time. I'm not using like boiling water. It's just like steaming. Okay, she's bendy now. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little crease on her leg. I don't know if it's the plastic or the paint. But she stands. She stands straight now. I don't know if it really affected her paint. It looks okay. I'm gonna do this guy. He needs this foot down. Wow. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Holy this is actually like so, this is great news for me. This is really great news for me. Last girl, we got our girl Sherwood here. She has been tippy for a hot minute. Guys, the way this method has changed my life, you need to try it if you have warped models. She looks good now. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. Also, like, she's just so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at them. Okay guys, so the hot water method does in fact work. I microwaved the water for about 2 minutes. As you can see, they're all standing. They look so good. So I definitely recommend it to everybody who said I should try it. Thanks for letting me know. I'm really happy with the results. Look at them all. They can finally go back onto my shelf without falling over. Yay! So I headed to Target to pick up some organization bins, and I didn't find any that I liked, so I left empty-handed. Well, sort of. While I was driving away, I saw a bird in the parking lot. I stopped and got out of my truck, and it turns out it was actually somebody's lost pet bird. I couldn't just leave her there, so I had to figure out what to do. A local bird shop was actually able to get in touch with her owner for me, and they were able to take care of her before her owner picks her up, so it was a happy ending. Hi guys! It's been a few days and a lot of energy drinks, and my collection is finally organized. I decided to set up my horses by coat color. As you can see, we kind of have a gradient from light to dark. I also have all of my canines right here, my body doubles and random figures down there. I don't know what to do with them. I've got some horses that I'll likely be selling, a little tribute shelf to some of my favorite models and tack, a little area for some of my fanciest models, the WIA shrine, a little Palomino moment. As you can see, I also have a bunch of my Barnes and large accessories up on my shelves for display. However, I have way too many to have set up at one time. So I have this basket here with all of my other buildings, stalls, and accessories. There's literally an igloo right there. Overall, I'm really happy with how my 3 shelves turned out, but I did run out of space, of course, and that's why I have a lot of things stored inside my closet. The reason why it took so long for my organization to happen is because I organized every little thing. I did organize other things like my camera equipment, my art supplies, random odds and ends, but honestly, Schleich takes up most of my closet space, which is kind of crazy. I've got my pepper tree riding arena here because it takes up a lot of space. But then down here, I have a bunch of random models. Don't worry, they're like carefully placed in here. They're just like either body quality or I don't want them on display. And then over here, I have all of my larger furniture and then also my carts on the top there. Here, this is all fall decor, like all of it. I know that's like so crazy, but yeah. Fall decorations, my shavings, my hay. I've got some flooring and some flags there too. These are all my Christmas decorations. I have a lot. I'm so proud of my Christmas collection now. And then yeah, camera stuff, art stuff. And then these carts are full of Schleich accessories and I actually organized them like so well. Okay, so this first cart here, I'm gonna show you guys. Jump scare, but it's just me and my Red Bull against the world. Okay, this cart, guys. My pride and joy. Also, like, look how cute it is. I believe I got this from Michael's. Okay, so I've got all of my food stuff right here and dishes because, yeah, the dishes are not edible though. And then in these cute little bags, here I have spare parts. And I feel like I'm gonna need these and I'm gonna need to know where they are. So I put them in there. In this bag, I have like papers that I don't want to get bent. And then I also have tags that I've taken off of my collect days and my Schleichs. Also these like exercise cards from the riding arena set. But yeah, like the x-ray sheets, like I don't want those to get bent. And then I got these cute little notepad thingies. I don't know what they are. Okay, and then I have these beautiful organized little containers. Okay, so this one has all my feed. What am I saying? Not my feed, my treats. Apples, carrots. There's like a salt lick in there, I think, somewhere. I don't know. Also, I'm gonna say when I was organizing my collection, like I literally dusted all of my horses. I have like this little makeup brush and I was dusting them and I was dusting my accessories because my puppy got so much dog hair on my stuff. And he's not even allowed in here, so I was like, how did that even happen? But whatever. Okay, these are like larger random accessories, and then these are smaller random accessories and also like little animals. Oh my gosh, so cute. My halter collection. There's so many colors. Okay. I'll make grooming stuff. I'm gonna shut up for a second. So that's the top. Down here, we have all of my fences. Look at how many fences I have. Like, holy poop, that is a lot of fences. And then I have this little gate. I thought I had more gates. Is this the only gate I have like this? But I love these gates, they're so aesthetic. These little tree arbor thingies. And then down on the bottom, I have all of my stable feed kind of stuff. Like the mangers, the bales, the forks, you know, stuff like that. You get the drift, right? And then I use these cute little pink tubs. I think I got these from Target, actually. The rare occasion where Target actually has good stuff for organizing, but yeah. Oh, and these are from Amazon. They're so cute. They're like foldable, stackable little storage containers. But yeah, so that's my little pink storage cart. Here is my other cart. So this one I think is an Amazon Basics utility cart. I actually like it better than the one from Michael's. It feels better quality. But anyways, I have all of my jumping stuff here. I actually use these portable stalls as kind of like organization containers. And it actually works really well, like look. So I have my standards and things like that in here. Standards, cavaletti blocks, you know, obstacle risers, like what even are these? But yeah, stuff like that in there. And then I have all my poles in here, and I also have my water jumps kind of blocking the door because if this opens, I'm cooked. Like this is all just falling out. So I've got all my poles. Old versus new Schleich. Look how short the new poles are. Like that's crazy. Okay, so, and then in here, these are kind of like competition decorations. I don't know. I need somewhere to put these. Also, dressage blocks and stuff. I have so many of these little pink bows. And then I've got my standards that are like all one piece here. So many cute jumps. I need to make a jump video. And then in this bin here, I've got all of my Schleich figures. All my Schleich figures. Yeah, these are also from Target. And then down here, I have all of my tack. So I was actually really surprised with how much space all my tack takes up. I like having them in this big bin because there's nothing like squishing them. Like if I put them in a container with a lid, they get kind of bent out of shape, as you can see. It's a better scenario when they're in here. So many different colors. Like I have every color of saddle in here and bridle. So fun. Then I've got some of these little things. I don't know where all my other ones went. I know I have more. Girl, I don't know what happened to some of my stuff. Like I feel like there's a bunch of like stuff I have somewhere in my house like that I forgot about because I definitely have more saddle stands than just those, but I don't know, maybe I'm tweaking. So that's my white storage cart. She's so organized. She's so beautiful. I'm in a really good mood today, if you can't tell, because the sun is out. I have a Red Bull. They brought back the iced vanilla berry flavor, and I'm excited for Breyerfest. Like, girl, I'm excited for Breyerfest. Okay, this little tote that was in my closet kind of deserves a moment. So I have all of my blankets in here. I have Breyer ones too. Oh, so cute. Like, look at that. Oh, look at the little buckle. But anyways, I have like the pillows and blankets at the bottom because like, who uses those? I'm just kidding. And the wedding dress. Okay, I have like saddle pads. I have so many different colors. And then I have actual stable blankets, as you can see. Quite the variety. And I just put them in this cute little linen basket, period. Oh, and then here's all my stickers. I actually kind of want to put some of them onto my trailers and stuff. This is my trusty dusty brush that I dust my models with. It's actually a highlighter brush from Elf. Maybe I have more saddle stands in here. Actually, I just thought of that. I'll give you guys a little look while we're digging through the closet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as you can see, lots of furniture stuff. And this just makes it a lot easier to find things when I'm setting up for a video or whatever, barn tours and stuff. I know where everything is now and it's really nice. I love being organized. I will be doing a full collection tour of all of my models, and I really want to make a video this year telling you all of their names and like maybe some backstory behind when I got them, how much I paid, I don't know, but that would be like a super long video. But I really want to do it because then I could look back at it and be like, oh yeah, this guy's name is Peanut Butter Chunk. I know his name's not Peanut Butter Chunk, but I was just saying, like, then I can remember all of their names, and if I forget, then I'm like, oh, let me check my video. Let me check the records. But yeah, this is my collection, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it inspired you to maybe clean your collection if it's messy. It's okay, I won't judge. This state of this room before I attacked it was questionable. Anyway, well, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like my collection. Please leave a like if you did, because it took days to do all of this, and I would really appreciate it. And comment below if your collection is organized or not, because I know mine is. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye!